Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Popped up. Voit has a play. 2 down.
Batting third, the catcher, number
So bases
40,
are empty here with
Wilson
2 gone. And next
Ramos.
is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. Nothing in the Mets half of the first. The Yankees' first set of swings coming up. Crosstown action. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace.
Second.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's hit over 500 the last 10 games. He's absolutely on fire. If I'm in that other dugout right now, I'm thinking this is the guy that we can't let beat us. We'll see how they attack him in this game.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Ready now, Didi Gregorius. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 5. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. 1 out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third baseline. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, woof, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Lowry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans.
The third baseman.
And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Well, he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting it.
Now with the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton, the 349th of his career. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. 3 runs already home here. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Plate, DJ LeMahieu. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's just 1 for 6. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here,
the right fielder, number 99,
specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 4-0 New York lead.
Back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Voit is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Mets go down 1, 2, 3. They trail here 4-0. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gloved by Lowry. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Count even at 2-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like
now
it's just been
the
hard hit
designated
after
hitter.
hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Into the box, Torres. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Number 67.
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Gone! Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Line drive to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting.
So he got him swinging. Juan Lagares goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
the left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This thing had a chance to get out of here as it headed deep to left center, but it stays in the park, banging high off the wall. The runner has to play in front of him, so he sees they're going to have some trouble getting it back in, and he motors round second into third for the triple.
Fouled off. Cespedes on third with 2 out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he will run this one down,
now
moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg. Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
In now, Brett Gardner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The catcher, Gary.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We're through 4. It is now 9-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Now
made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jed Lowry goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Voit scoops it up, and Voit will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 9 and the Mets nothing. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-1 home. Now a hard liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, That was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing. Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they'll live with it as they hold a 9-0 lead. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, number 6.
Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the
So
7th.
striding in, Juan Lagares.
Lagares.
And he fouls this one off.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 9-0. Digging in, Luke Voigt, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Conforto sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there,
shortstop.
it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Didi Gregorius will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as well.
Oh, and he misses it.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there. Staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The right
Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the.
You're a
comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've won out there in this one. Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works.
The catcher, Gary.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's 0 for 4. 1 and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Stepping up now, Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Here's Todd Frazier now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first base.
Now
off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Keon Broxton.
Ready for another chance. Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right
number
here.
27.
Trying to sneak a fastball in
John
on him?
Carlo.
No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Now batting,
you hate to
right
see
fielder.
guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Lagares on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of
number
the ninth.
53.
Here's Juan Lagares now. He's got a base hit tonight, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
A ball and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
No problems for him on the mound
now
since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Severino earns his 12th victory in the ball game, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Noah Syndergaard allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night,
Time of
everybody.
The ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-1. As of today, the Rays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, and the Yankees
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. The clock has officially started. Gone. That's his first home run. Three minutes to go. That one is gone. His second home run. And there it is. His third home run. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. Just 1 minute remaining. There's another one. Gone, his 6th home run. Thirty seconds left. That's gone into the bullpen. Another home run. make it 9 home runs. And no time remaining, that will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the New York Yankees, number 99, Aaron Judge. The round has officially begun. Gone. That's his first home run. Three minutes to go. See you later. On to the home run course. That one is gone. Two minutes remaining. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. That clears the wall. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That's number 4 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. Five straight home runs. Six consecutive home runs. 30 seconds left. Hitting first in the tiebreaker from the Atlanta Braves, number 5, Freddie Freeman. 30 seconds left. Gone. That's his first home run. And that ends the round. He finishes with just one home run. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Just 1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone into the bullpen. .30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. Up first in this head-to-head matchup, representing the New York Mets, number 30, Michael Conforto. Gone. That's his first home run. That's a home run. Goodbye into the short porch. Three minutes to go. That's three in a row now. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. There's number 7. That's gone. Home run number 8. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. His third in a row. Number 4 in a row. "30 seconds left. That's gone into Heritage Park. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And he'll have to hope that's enough to advance. Let's start the clock. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. And there it is, his third home run. His third consecutive home run. 3 minutes to go. That's a home run, his fifth in the round. Two minutes remaining. See you later. On to the home run pull. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. That's gone. Home run number 8. 30 seconds left. Make it 9 home runs. And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. Hitting first, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 19, Joey Votto. Gone. That's his first home run. Three minutes to go. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. There it is, his third home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That's 3 in a row now. Thirty seconds left. And that ends the round. He finishes with 5 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. The clock is running, and the round has begun. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. Three minutes to go. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. That's a home run, his fifth in the round. See you later. That's how you use the short porch. And that ends the round. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. Now hitting, representing the St. Louis Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. See you later. On to the home run pull. Another home run. Three minutes to go. there it is, his third home run.